Feingold joins us now. Ross, good to see you again. Now, tell us why, in your opinion, this visit is happening by Nancy Pelosi, and why now?
One factor is the Democrats are facing a tough election campaign season for the U.S. midterm elections in November. Republicans have very vociferously discussed China-related issues now for about 5 years or more, ever since President Trump was elected to the White House. And Democrats know they're vulnerable on this issue. And by going to Taipei, coming here to Taipei, vulnerable Democrats can push back on accusations that Democrats are soft on China by saying, in the face of Chinese criticism or Chinese objections, Speaker Pelosi went to Taipei. So it's one talking point for Democrats in the midterm election. Will it make a big difference? No. Might it help a few Democrats who are facing very tough re-election races? Yeah, it's possible. And also, I think Pelosi just wants this as part of her legacy. She does have a record of criticizing China on a number of issues over the years. That included Tibet. More recently, it included Hong Kong. But it's also important to keep in mind that historically, Nancy Pelosi has not been very active on Taiwan-related issues. She might be friendly to Taiwan, but she wasn't known as a leader in Congress on Taiwan-related issues. So I would caution against politicians or people here in Taiwan getting too excited about this. She's only staying maybe 15 to 18 hours. To me, that's not something to get excited about. And we don't know when the next House Speaker will visit. Will the next House Speaker come to January 2023 after the midterm election quickly visit Taiwan, or will it be 25 years until the next one visits? So again, for that reason, I'd also caution against overexcitement.
Okay, so Ross, just to be brief, to sum up, whose interest do you think this trip is in? Is it more for Taiwan or Nancy Pelosi?
Well, Taiwan also has an election later in November. It's a local election, not a national election. But even though it's a local election, it also will inevitably discuss U.S.-Taiwan relations or China-Taiwan relations. And for the ruling party here in Taiwan, this is great. They could say that the U.S. Has really endorsed our leadership. U.S. politicians continue to visit. They like us. There's no need to vote for the other parties.
All right, we will leave it there. Thank you very much indeed. Ross Feingold, Asia political risk analyst, live from Taipei on the breaking news that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is in the capital, Taipei.